Hello everyone, I'm Intimum by Emission. So Get to Know is here with Ethnic Future. So first of all, before we start up anything, how are you guys doing?
We're doing fine.
Okay, that's great. Let's start off with the conversation and with the question. Alright, so basically I want to start with the backstory of you guys, like how and when did Ethnic Future started the journey as a dance group?
Okay, I'll take the privilege for that. The journey of ours as together as a dance group. We won't say ourselves as a group. Yeah? We are more like a project group, like a very big group. I think it was during the month of
August.
March, April. We started Sir Tijanuru call us up and talk about a future dance group, which will be traveling, which will be performing in places. So he called brother Akirato and me and finalize about the team. When we look at the present scenario, we couldn't find much people who are involved in this kind of passionate dancing. But luckily, we could manage to bring these members together. And from August 10th, we officially start as like Ethnic Future.
So how do you guys come up with the choreography?
As the main person.
Yeah, I am the choreographer of the group, and one of the reasons the group was formed was to promote the cultural and traditional identity of Nagas to the outside world. So right now we're all expertised in hip hop dancing, urban dancing, anything you can call. But my brother Alun, he explained the reason behind the formation of Ethnic Future, right? So right now we're studying a lot of traditional dances from various tribes of the Nagas and trying to take the movements out and blend it with the music.
Can I start with this?
Sure.
What does dancing mean to you?
Actually, dance means a lot of different things to all of us. One of the most important thing will be our passion, and that's why we're all here together. Of course, we're all some of them are in colleges, some of them are in offices or work, but we still, put our time together or give time together to come together and practice dance. And I would like to point out something yes. You won't believe it, but I'm also in my 30s and he's also in his 30s, and so we're in our 30s, but we're still dancing, and I guess that's says a lot about our passion.
You don't look like
Thank you.
that. You look very young, yeah. So who's your favorite dancer or dance group?
Alright, so basically one of my first inspiration to dance is basically through our local dancers. So I come from a small town, from Petro, so we have local dancers out there. So that's the first influence where we started getting to know about dancers. And initially, once dancing was introduced, that's when we started getting exploring through YouTube and internet and everything. So one thing that I'm sure generally to a lot of dancers that have largely influenced is there's a crew, one dance crew called Jabawakis. So it's one of the best crew in the world, and I think they've influenced a lot number of dancers. So till today, I think that's one of my favorite dance group, and another favorite dance group is the Quick Crew. So Jabawakis and Quick Crew.
Can you guys, based on your experiences, tell us what is the scenario of dancers in Nagaland?
Actually, to be very frank, very frank, our dancers are very much discriminated and neglected. Yeah? I might sound very harsh, but it's the reality, it's the truth. Because I've experienced myself being in this art for over 15, 16 years. Yeah, I've been dancing since 2002. What I come across and what I experience is not what people think. Yeah? People think that dance is something very normal and very easy. But to teach ourselves and push ourselves to such a level that we have to do everything equal. Nah? Everything equal, everything to the beat. We have to keep on practicing, and we have to perform it 2 minutes on the stage. And after the 2 minutes on the stage, after that, what? due respect and recognition should be given to the dancers. Yeah, because we have worked hard, we have sweated out everything, we have given up everything now. So at least a sign of respect now. At least at Jakarta, can you please 30 rupees? Come on, we'll be so glad and happy.
Can you guys share one funny incident that might have happened during any of your performance or during any of your trips? Like there must have been something. Some
Okay,
crazy stuff.
I'll start. One of the funny things is that okay, we went to South Korea. And it so happened that we were in a very hurry-burry. I got lost.
You got lost in the airport.
Yeah.
You got lost in the airport. Like the South
I got lost twice.
Which airport?
No, not in the airport. It was lost in Seoul.
Oh, Seoul. That's okay.
Yeah, I think I got lost twice, and I was they were searching for me. I was looking up for them, and you know how big is an international airport.
Okay.
So we were a bit worried. And after that, when we arrived at the hotel, I wouldn't remember my hotel number, and I was going up and down the elevator.
Probably, I was hungry. Okay, so let's play again, alright? So just a few questions. So it's gonna be like, who is the person? Alright. So the first question would be like, who is the funniest person among your group?
He's the joke.
All the time.
The most active person in social media.
I know. It's like equal.
Very, very
I like social media is part of my job. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not my job. It's part of my job.
Selfie edition.
Sophie.
Not me, man.
Sophie.
Okay, alright, so she's the one, right?
Yeah.
And then the one who is very much in love with food. Every time, hi. But she does things like that.
He sacrificed food to be here.
So that says a lot, you know.
One last question. Do you guys have any message to the people who are willing to sponsor and encourage the upcoming artists?
It's a bit harsh. The message is going to be a bit hard, but it's simple. If you look at the scenario over the years, my teammate have already said about the scenario in Nagaland. So one of the simple message, it's hard, but it's to start any artist and any performers, anything to start paying, because none of us are here simply by default. A lot of sacrifice, a lot of patience. We sacrifice a lot just to be here, and maybe just to talk to all of you guys and just spread this message out.
Thank you guys for doing this. It has been a great pleasure. If you like the video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. And then one other thing, Ethnic Fusions are also going to perform on Hornbill. So they are going to do the opening act and the closing act. So please come to the show and support them. Show your love. Alright, thank you.